Greetings, adventurers, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. We are back here in the Royal Palace in Orzammar after having just returned with the good news to Prince Balin that we have taken care of his Carta problem, to which he kind of went back on the deal and everything and then asked us to do something else. And by something else, he means, do something that nobody's been able to do in years here, and go and find the current Paragon of the dwarves, Branka. And seeing as there didn't seem to be any other option aside from then going and working with Harrowmont, which might end up being the same regardless, Idris has agreed. So we need to head out of here and I guess go back to the deep roads and find this Branka person. Which, can I just say, it's a bit irritating that the last two quests that we did for Balin were all about garnering support among the Chamber Assembly, only for him to go, actually, let's just do this thing that would override the Assembly entirely and get Branka. Ridiculous, isn't it? I need more coffee to handle that. Jeez. Anyways. But we don't really have much of a choice. So, back to the deep roads we go. Although there was that dwarf in the tavern that was spouting off about Branka.
News of the hour. Lord Balin, endorsed by the Grey Wardens. Darkspawn, already running in...
So perhaps we might be able to get some more support that way. Do any of these people have anything interesting to say now?
Thank you for your service.
No, that's it. Alright.
Rumors of Grey Warden demon worship circulate. Is Lord Balin supported by demon worshippers?
Hogwash. Okay. Oh, right. We should probably see about selling some stuff. I think we should do that. Hello there.
Do you have something more pleasant you wish to discuss?
Yes, I'd like to see what you have
I'm
to say.
showing you the lowest prices I can afford, I assure you.
Look, I believe you. You don't gotta keep saying that. You don't have any more injury kits. Which is a bummer because we're now heading down into the deep roads, which I fear is going to be quite nasty. Let's go ahead and sell that great sword. Let's sell these short bows. I'm going to sell the ice crystal. We can at least sell one of these each. Bulwark of the True King, Duster Leather Armor, Leather Tier 4, Studded Leather, Medium Gloves, Light Gloves, Pushback Strikers, Tier 7. Wow. Those are quite nice, aren't they? Let's sell the Kunari cap. Can at least sell one of the Duster Leather Armors, just to get some more money. Ancient Elven Armor, Verithorn's Armor, Studded Leather Gloves. Those are light. Equipped Spirit Hands, because I can only do light gloves. But that's not really that good, is it? Long Runner's Cap. Light. Anything else that we could sell? Sell those. Novice flame runes. I could sell all the novice stuff. It's like eventually we'd want to have like really good ones, right? And I'd like to have space for good ones. Lesser ice salve. We actually need to probably use these when we can. Would probably be a good idea. I need to get better about using the potions and stuff that I have. I feel like it's something that happens all the time. Alright, I think that's going to be good for now. We gained some, what, 18 spots in our inventory? It's pretty decent, I think. I'm assuming I still can't do anything regarding the proving. And checking out that whole situation there.
The Swamp Witch has a great deal in common with my former master.
The Swamp Witch? How original.
The Swamp Witch has the same arrogance, the same air of cruelty. I would hate for it to have possession of my control rod, if it still worked, of course.
Let me tell you what you can do with your control rod, Gollum.
Is it telling me that if the rod did work, that it wouldn't want control over me?
I wouldn't go so far as that. I could, for instance, command you to go and jump in a lake. A very deep lake.
It fools no one. The Swamp Witch would control everything if it could. It would have us all dancing on its strings.
Oh, you know me too well, Gollum. Your revealing gaze has laid me bare.
I will be watching the Swamp Witch. It must not be trusted.
Oh, that's good.
Now you're beginning to sound just like Alistair.
That's funny.
Balin, stupid.
Right. Yep. Figured. Go to sleep, everybody.
You're starting to tend to...
Line up a nice little lightning strike here.
Run while you can!
Idiot.
Let us end this quickly!
Alright. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Of course.
What's going on? Where's Sten? Sten? Oh, there you are. What was that? Did you just see that? Sprinting. So yeah, I'm not sure if we can do anything more with the quest that we have here in the Proving Grounds. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. I don't know. Ah! Well, I feel like there's some new people here.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
I guess you've lost a lot of provings then.
Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
Have you ever fought in one?
Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior.
So the proving's just a tournament.
Sure. Like King Endrin was just a noble. A proving is a sacred art. Any dispute brought to the proving ground is settled by the ancestors' decision, and no one can protest it.
Okay. If you excuse me.
I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
You don't have any of the information I'm looking for. Hello there.
If you're looking for seats, speak with a guardsman.
Okay.
Aha, you're back. Did you wish to fight in the proving today?
No.
Don't wait too long.
Okay, so do I have to, like, actually fight in the proving in order to get the information about these thefts?
It will be done.
Oh, I can go in here now. I didn't used to be able to go in here. So this is new.
This is a private area. Combatants only.
Combatants only, eh? Writ of censure?
As you say.
Go away. I don't talk to admirers until after the fight.
Okay. Sten has also leveled up. Alright, so that's not an interactable door. It's weird that I can now come into this area, but I don't see anything that I can actually, like... talk to regarding the thefts. Oh, it looks like there is Fixer Gridden. So now I can go this way.
Yes.
There we go. Hello there, what's going on? Well...
Now you
Well, this is certainly more than we were able to do previously, so it looks like we're on the right track.
You shall not touch me!
Okay. Fixer Grade. A volume of Shaper history. Okay, so we got that. Is that everything that we needed to do for that? Okay, it is. That is everything that we needed to do there. Interesting. Dusttown Thug. Weird.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything, but you're holding the prize now.
So you don't care who you get this Shaper tome from?
I have a collector in mind. Who actually sells the item doesn't matter. It's your call. As always, I let people make their own decisions.
Fair enough. But no, I should shut you down.
Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
Fair enough. No need for us to have a problem then. Alright, a bunch of these people are just proving people, and I don't really care too much about them. Alright. So we got the tome. Before we go and take that back to the Shaper, let's go ahead and go to the tavern. And see if... just see if there's any reason to
Why
have
does the Swamp
Ogren
Witch still
or
travel
not.
with the Grey Wardens?
You are of the opinion that I should not be?
I am curious. It seems as if it has little reason to stay.
The same could be said of you. There is no control rod commanding your presence, Gollum.
I have no history and thus no purpose. The same cannot be said for the Swamp Witch. Its purpose is simply unknown.
Keep asking questions and I shall turn into a bird. I can do that.
I have no fear of birds.
Oh, I didn't say you were afraid. I would simply hover out of reach. Hovering, waiting until...
Enough! I shall be silent.
Excellent choice.
Yeah, I definitely think Morgan has a good pulse on everybody's pet peeves. Is Ogren here? No. Ogren is not here. Alright, interesting. We can't do anything about that then.
Did you need something else, Warden?
Just looking around.
Certainly, Warden.
Okay. Well, never mind then. I guess we'll go back to the Diamond Quarter real quick. Turn in the tome, and then head out to the Deep Roads after that. I'm surprised we couldn't go and talk to Ogren about that. But oh well. And maybe he's waiting for us down there or something.
Lord Balin suspected of personally defeating the Paragon.
Shaper's like all the way
Be
at the
aware
end.
that the Grey Wardens have aligned with Lord Balin. Be not afraid to follow suit.
Be not afraid to follow suit. I was definitely thinking that perhaps there would be a little more of a connection between this whole Shaprit theft business
You
and
found
everything
it.
else.
Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
But alas, there's just not.
At least someone is willing to stand up for tradition. Thank you again.
Yep, whatever. I think the academic in Idris is happy that books are back in their rightful place. Although I don't know, it's weird that you couldn't question a bit more. Like it seems like there was more to that quest.
Raise your voice in support of Lord Harrowmont.
Like it feels like there could have been more at least, in at least sort of like figuring out who the buyer for it was. And sort of why they were trying to get this particular tome. You know, I feel like that would be good understanding and good context to have, but we just don't get any of that. And that's fine. Not every quest in an RPG has to have that massive amount of context, but just saying, it would be nice.
There you are. I thought I'd spoken to a Grey Warden, but for some reason I chalked it up to the drink. I know you're down here to look for Branka, and I need to ask a favor.
Okay. Why not? Everybody else does.
Name's Ogren, and if you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong. And that's mostly true. But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only Paragon. And if you're looking for Branka, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her.
Okay, right. I heard she was looking for some ancient technology.
Aye, lots of folks know that. But you don't know what, right? I know what Branka wanted, and how she was looking. You presumably know everything Balin scouts have discovered about where she disappeared. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
You know what? Fine. That sounds like we have a deal.
You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void. The secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Paragon built it. And with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caridin's Cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years.
Huh. Well, Balin gave me a map, so I can get to Caridin's Cross.
If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
Okay, so we got yet another person to our party, and I think we're going to replace Sten with
Vashaden.
Yes. I think that's the most logical switch to make. Because I do want Ogren around. I kind of want to see how well he meshes with everybody. Because Sten's kind of a... He's kind of a stubborn old git, isn't he? Alright. Alright, what kind of stuff do you have? What is your... Got pretty much probably the same kind of things that Sten had, if we're being honest. Let's go ahead and put our health pulses on here. A rock salve might be nice. I wish I could put the coatings on it, but I can't. Can I get you any better armor? What armor do you have? Armor 10. You have heavy armor. That's not great. That is not great, is it? Nice big axe. I guess I'm gonna need to give you that, aren't I? Or Helm of the Deep. That could be cover up his face. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, and then is there like an option to like uncover his face? Video? Nope. Online controls. Oh well, that's fine. Cancel. And resume. Okay. Now that Ogren's with us, let's head into the deep roads once again. To Caridin's Cross we go. Hopefully we'll be able to find better armor for him along the way.
Caridin's Cross. I can't believe Balin actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig.
Okay. So, you know where to go from here, then?
Aye. Branka dug up some maps of the ancient Empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now, but near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Tig.
That didn't tell me anything. See any sign of Branka yet?
Not a one. But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Tig. She was going to Caridin's home.
Okay. Oh, great. Let's go.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
And who do we have here? Just walk menacingly up to these goons.
Well, look what we have here. Some of Balin's new toadies. Let's show him who's king. Yeah!
Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, okay.
Now we get our hands dirty. Oh, this could be nice.
Now we just have to hire. Get him!
Margaret wins again.
Nice. Scale armor. So it's not better, but as long as we have some inventory space, we'll take it. Oh, there's road markers here.
Yes.
Translation of this plaque reads, "The darkest path is filled with
Very well. It will be
sorrows, yet I will stand the test." Let's go ahead and level up Morgan here, then. Let's get her some more willpower, I think. 25 and 35, that'll be good. Improved survival. That works for me. And then shapeshifter. She can turn into a flying swarm. Or create a cone of cold. Is there any other entropy stuff that we could take? Death magic. While active, the caster draws a nearby entropic energy. Healing the caster. That is pretty nice. Let's do that, I think. Perfect.
I swear the things I could do to you.
Ugh, it is leering at me once again.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did, Ogren. Behave. Morgan's mine. Okay. So, this seems like evidence of some sort. It doesn't look like we can go this way, or we can. There's two different ways we can go, it looks like. I'm curious what is this way. These fires are still lit this way, which is also nice, I suppose. Deep stalkers.
Let us end this quickly! Be gone! As you see, this will not end well.
This isn't good. I don't think this is a good idea. Yep.
Where shall I strike?
Now let's do that. Wait, walking nightmare.
Another vandalizer! Cross me and you can pay!
Okay, that wasn't too bad. They do also have health potions on them, which is nice. Maybe we'll get to stock back up on some health potions here. Small bloody sack. I don't think this is the right way. Head in a bag. The head of some demonic creatures in this sack. Okay. Codex updated. Quest related. Asunder. The ritual was very specific. Wait, don't we have this? I was wrong. Not elven. Hunters didn't kill it. It allowed this. Keep the pieces apart, I guess. Away from the heart. Interesting. Deep mushrooms. Take those, I guess.
Yes.
Oh boy. They're behind us too. Not good. Not good. Little squeeze thing. It's kind of cute.
As you say.
You know, I'm actually okay going this way because it's allowing us to stock back up on health potions a little bit. So that's not terrible.
Of course.
Alright, come on in. Come on in here. See if we can't sleep all these. Took care of some. Okay, so far not bad. I can't loot any of those ones, which is a bit of a bummer. Fractured stone and rune stone. What's this? Codex on shapers. Don't really care about that right now. Big clearing. Yeah, I doubt this is the right way. It seemed like the dwarven corpses outside of that other path seems to be a pretty good indication that that might have been the right way to go. Oh, boy. That looks mean. That looks really mean. Hey, we got Darkspawn. So let's go ahead and see if we can't sleep these guys. Yeah. Go ahead and attack. Come on. There we go. And then Idris.
At your command.
Bloody Gross. There's more that way. Ow. Let's do a Waking Nightmare over that way, can we? Shell is not doing well. What does Shell have? An emissary after it. Oh, good. This is not good. This is really, really not good, is it? That didn't do anything. Do a slam there. Can I do a stone fist? No, I can't.
Very well.
And a fireball is coming this way. This is not good. Ow. Uh-oh. This is not good. We're gonna die. I think we're gonna die here, folks. Not good at all. If I can sleep off there.
Oh, this should be good.
Okay, no, I think we are gonna do this.
Now we get our hands dirty.
It will be done. As you say.
You will learn to fear.
Clumsy!
Tear them apart.
You will not win!
Okay. Whew. We made it. Totem. Health poultice. If you have any...
I see it found some augmentation crystals. I was not even aware it knew about them. Well done. So, what does it think? They don't make me look any wider, do they? I find I'm already too wide as it is.
Oh, no, no. They're quite slimming.
It must be the vertical pattern it put them in. Did it know to do that? It must have. I think it should find some more as soon as possible. I want to glitter from ear to ear, so to speak.
Yeah, okay. I definitely didn't mean to do that. Rubble.
Of course.
Crosscut drifters. Fractured stone. Alright, I want to go check these road markers. Because, I don't know, maybe we are on the right track? Those who return to Orzamar's embrace be sheltered. I don't know, that doesn't really give me much, does it? And maybe it all loops back in on each other anyways, so... So, wait, that's not the way that... There were these other markers. This is where we came from, isn't it? No. This is the way we came from. Because there's more gen logs. And there's more corpses we need to, loot for some more potions. Perfect. What does this one say? The words on this statue are too damaged to read. I'm assuming it's the same over here. The words on this statue are too damaged to read from what you can make out. It seems it was a memorial to a child Paragon. Interesting. Man, I've triggered a trap. Story of my freaking life. I know I always learn this lesson, but I really should. I wish this was actually useful. Here, why don't everybody stay here real quick?
It will be done.
And if I could just...
We must strike quickly! Yes. So shall it be!
Sure.
Very well. Very well.
No, 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 no. Everybody? No. Everybody, there. Come back here. Come back this way.
It will be done.
Everybody back this way. Weird. Okay. I definitely was hoping to get them to draw them back so that we can use that ballista. But whatever. Whatever. So those ones ran off that way. I'm assuming only a trap waits for us that way. Another road marker. What's this say?
Yes.
Sing praises to the stone, may her arms ever be open to us.
As you wish.
Let's just attack this one while the rest of them are asleep. Perfect. Let's kill the Bronto next.
I can start on the smaller digits first.
It's your time to die!
And then this other one.
As you say. Very well.
Just some more money. And it looks like this one might loop back up. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much of a reason to go that way if it's just gonna loop us right back into the same place. So it looks like we're gonna have to run straight into this trap that it looks like these Darkspawn have prepared for us. Let's see. There's at least a couple. I see an emissary. So let's just go ahead and get here. What do we got? Hurlocks, Genlock runners. Looks like that was resisted. Took out those ones with the Mind Blast. That's fine. That's not good. Let's do a vulnerability hex.
Hurry!
Resisted. Okay. Do a Mind Blast there. Let's take care of this one. This can get us. Nice. Morgan's gonna need a healing potion. Ogren needs a healing potion, it looks like. Oh boy, that's and Morgan is dead. Alright, you two take care of that one. And then I'm going to start taking care of this one. Can I get anything? Stone Fist? Perfect.
Now you see true power!
Alright, there we go. What was the Codex entry that we got? Crosscut Drifters, the Shaper's Life. That wasn't it. Bronto Shriek. Maybe that was what it was? Culture and history? Alright. Whew. That was a pretty mean encounter, wasn't it? Topsider's hilt? Darkspawn staff. Yeah, the one I have is currently way better still. Topsider's honor. What's that? It's a new codex entry. Quest related? Topsider's honor. The fool has been following us for 3 days, but what can I do? I'm sure a city guard could lock him up for being a sodding idiot, but there's no law that says you can't seek your death in the trenches. There's no law down here at all. I said to his face that if he puts our patrol at risk, I'd split him myself, but he's quiet. I'll give him that. Topsiders usually assume the end of a blight erases the Darkspawn from the world. Why does this one care that his victory just drives them back to our doorstep? It's one thing to face them up in the light. He'll cut his own shaft out of here once he fights them in the dark where they live. That, or the Lyrium will get him. From a Legion of the Dead field report by Lieutenant Gantz. Interesting. Alright, so we're still, I guess, just looking for this, Caridin's Cross? No, we're in Caridin's Cross, and we're just trying to find the Ortan Tig. Boy. And, of course, the loot beckons to me, but I can't open it, because we are not a rogue, and we don't have lockpicking skills. Anyways...